What's going on, everyone? And today we'll be discussing the lore and backstory of Robert House. June 25th, 2020, Robert Edwin House was born. He was orphaned at the age of 2 when both of his parents were killed in a tragic accident involving an autogyro and a lightning strike. An autogyro was an early model of helicopter. He was cheated out of his family business and his inheritance by his half-brother Anthony House. Robert later went on to attend the Commonwealth Institute of Technology, better known as CIT, and went on to found Robco in 2042 at the age of 22. Under Robert's leadership, it became one of the most profitable companies in the world. Robert himself says that at the age of 30, 8 years after founding Robco, he had amassed a fortune nearing $30 billion. Using this newfound wealth and power, Robert gained interest in a myriad of other businesses. Among them were Repcon Aerospace, the Lucky 38 Casino and Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip, and the H&H Tool Company, the family business that would have been his had his half-brother not stolen it from him. Robert left his brother Anthony with one factory on the outskirts of Vegas, so that he could watch as Robert rose above him. Another use of Robert's time was designing and running mathematical paradigms based on geopolitical and socio-economic conditions in an effort to predict future events. By 2065, these projections had led him to believe the world would be engulfed in nuclear fire within 15 years. His calculations of an inevitable nuclear exchange were confirmed during a secret meeting between multiple high-ranking executives from Vault-Tec, Repcon, WestTech, and Big Mountain Research Facility. Barb Howard, representative of Vault-Tec, indicated that Vault-Tec would be willing to detonate the bombs themselves in order to ensure their profits. Armed with this new knowledge, Robert devoted the rest of his time making preparations so that Vegas would survive the apocalypse, and so he would see the world after the war. House created countermeasures capable of disabling or destroying incoming nuclear warheads. He took equally drastic steps for ensuring his own survival, placing his physical body in a life support chamber and linking his mind to his vast information network via a massive supercomputer. The Platinum chip was a crucial component in House's plans, containing a vital operating system upgrade for his Securitrons and the Missile Defense Network. The chip was set to be delivered in the afternoon of October 23, 2077. 20 hours before the chip's scheduled delivery, nuclear Armageddon began. Forced to work with an outdated operating system, House dealt with numerous system crashes, yet ultimately he was able to disable 59 warheads and destroy 9 using the laser defense system. In total, House stopped 68 of the 77 warheads that targeted Vegas and the Mojave. After the strain on the old, inefficient system, House dealt with frequent system crashes and eventually fell into a coma due to the strain on his life support. Robert House awoke in 2138, and instead of revealing himself, he decided to bide his time, watch, and wait. In 2274, he once again entered the world stage when Securitrons emerged from the Lucky 38. This action was taken because House detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam. In order to establish his rule, he enlisted the help of 3 raider tribes who were living in the ruined Vegas. These 3 tribes later became the 3 families: the Omertas, the Chairmen, and the White Gloves. They rebuilt the city under House's guidance, establishing the Free Economic Zone of New Vegas, and making House president, CEO, and sole proprietor, just in time to meet the NCR's advanced forces. In exchange for help with Hoover Dam and permission to use the old McCarran International Airport as its headquarters, House signed the New Vegas Treaty, ensuring cooperation from the NCR. The other tribes that didn't become one of the 3 families scattered. Some of them became the Kings of Freeside. By 2281, House's efforts led to establish New Vegas as a major power in the Mojave, through lucrative trade deals and treaties with the nearby NCR. He had plans to use the conflict between the NCR and Caesar's Legion to further expand his control of the region. In all that time, Mr. House continued to reside in the Lucky 38 and control the Securitrons that roamed Vegas as his envoys. Even after bringing some of Vegas's luster back to the wasteland, Mr. House's main priority remained the acquisition of the Platinum Chip from its century-old resting place. For years before the NCR's arrival, Mr. House spent cumulative millions of caps on scavenger teams and prospectors to recover the chip from the ruins of Sunnyvale, California. This massive expenditure paid off in 2281, when the Platinum Chip was found after being lost to the wastes for more than 200 years. Mr. House contracted the delivery to the Mojave Express Courier Service. And, to cover up the importance of the package, he arranged a layered plot involving multiple couriers, most carrying miscellaneous junk items to throw off potential risks. Additionally, House paid mercenary teams to screen the routes being taken before the couriers took them. Yet again, the Platinum Chip's delivery was halted while being carried to New Vegas. Courier 6 was intercepted by the leader of the chairman, Benny, around Goodsprings, after he was informed of the chip's existence and the route by a modified Securitron Yes Man using a back door into Mr. House's network. Benny intended to leverage the chip as a means to gain control of the Strip and make it an independent power in the wasteland, free from Mr. House's oversight. Though not initially aware of Benny's involvement, House learned the truth after a Securitron, Victor, he had planted in Goodsprings, reported the chip had been stolen. Furious due to the betrayal, House had considered Benny a protege and his right-hand man. However, House had to mask his knowledge of Benny's betrayal until the time came for him to act under a new agent. After learning through Victor that the courier had survived the attack and was making their way to the Strip, House began planning to invite the courier to the Lucky 38 in hopes of using their want for revenge on Benny to reclaim the Platinum Chip at long last. That is where I'm going to end this story. I apologize if anything gets retconned due to the Fallout show, but I can never know exactly what they're going to do. But anyway, I thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.